Let me ask you something. When you look at guys who have it together, the ones with respect, money, opportunities, solid relationships, what do you think got them there? Most people think it's luck, connections, being in the right place at the right time. Wrong. It's a set of deliberate choices, specific habits, behaviors that anyone can learn, and I'm going to show you exactly what those are. In this video, I'm breaking down 6 steps that will turn you into that guy, the one people respect, the one who makes things happen, the one who's actually living, not just existing. So if you're serious about leveling up in 2026, this is the video you've been waiting for. Let's get into it. Step 1, own your decisions. Alright, first thing, and this is where most people stay stuck forever. Most people love to take credit when things go well, but when things go wrong, suddenly it's everyone else's fault. The economy, their boss, their parents, bad luck, bad timing. But the truth is, as long as you're blaming external factors, you're giving away your power. And that guy I was talking about, he doesn't blame. He owns everything, his career, his relationships, his money situation, even his mood. He takes full responsibility, not because he caused everything, but because he knows that's the only way to change anything. When you own it, you can fix it. When you blame it, you're powerless. So here's what you do. Keep a decision log for 1 week. Every major decision you make, write it down, what you chose, why you chose it, what happened. At the end of the week, look at it. Did you own those outcomes, or did you immediately start pointing fingers when something didn't go your way? And every single day ask yourself, did I own this, or did I blame someone else? This one shift, taking full ownership, will change how you see yourself and how others see you. Because people respect someone who owns their life, not someone who plays victim to it. Step 2. Build skills that actually matter in real life. Alright, let's talk about skills, but not the generic learn to code or read more books advice. I'm talking about skills that make a visible, immediate difference in your life. Skills that open doors. Skills that make people want to work with you, invest in you, follow you. Here are the ones that actually matter. Negotiation and persuasion. If you can't negotiate, you're leaving money on the table. You're accepting less than you deserve. You're literally letting other people dictate your worth. Learn how to ask for what you want and get it. Making money efficiently. Not just working a 9 to 5, freelancing, investing, side hustles, multiple income streams. All successful people aren't dependent on one paycheck. They know how to generate value and get paid for it. Effective communication. Can you explain your ideas clearly? Can you hold a conversation with anyone? Can you present yourself well in any situation? This skill alone will separate you from 90% of people. Emotional intelligence and social awareness, reading the room, understanding what people need, knowing when to speak and when to listen. This is how you build real relationships and influence. Now here's the key. You don't learn these from books alone. You learn them by doing. Pick one skill, just one, and work on it every single day in real situations. Want to get better at negotiation? Negotiate something small this week. A better deal on something you're buying. A deadline extension. Anything. Want to improve communication? Have one difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Theory is useless without practice. Step 3. Be the person who makes things happen. Here's what separates that guy from everyone else. He doesn't wait. Most people wait for opportunities. Wait for someone to give them permission. Wait for the right time. Wait until they feel ready. That guy, he creates opportunities. He acts first, figures it out later. He doesn't ask if he's allowed. He just does it and deals with the consequences. You want to start a business? Start it. Don't wait for a perfect plan. You want to talk to that person? Approach them. Don't wait for the perfect moment. You have an idea? Execute it. Don't wait for approval. Here's what you do. Identify one small project and start it today, not when you have more time. Today, even if it's imperfect, even if you don't know exactly how it'll turn out. Push yourself to approach people or opportunities daily. That means sending the message, making the call, walking up and introducing yourself, taking the shot. Because the reality is, the world rewards action, not intention. Nobody cares about what you're planning to do. They care about what you're actually doing. That guy is always doing, and that's why he's always ahead. Step 4. Learn the subtle power of reputation. Alright, let's talk about something most people completely ignore. Reputation. How people see you often determines the doors that open for you, the opportunities you get, the people who want to work with you, the respect you command. And reputation isn't built overnight. It's built quietly, consistently, and deliberately. That guy has a reputation. People know he's reliable, competent, trustworthy. When he says he'll do something, it gets done. And it gets done well. So here's how you build that. Be someone who keeps promises. Even the small ones. Especially the small ones. If you say you'll text someone back, text them back. If you say you'll show up, show up. Your word has to mean something. Avoid drama and gossip. Seriously. That guy doesn't get involved in petty nonsense. He stays calm under pressure. He doesn't talk behind people's backs. He doesn't feed into negativity. That's what immature people do. Show consistent competence. If you say you'll deliver, deliver and do it well every single damn time. People need to know that when they count on you, you come through. Reputation is your currency. Protect it, build it, and over time, it becomes one of your most valuable assets. Step 5. Upgrade your environment, not just yourself. Here's something most people don't understand. You can work on yourself all you want, but if your environment is trash, you're going to stay stuck. You can only grow as fast as the people, habits, and spaces around you allow. That guy who you know is surrounded by high energy, ambitious people. His environment reflects his goals. He's not hanging out with people who drain him or distract him. He's not living in chaos. So here's what you do. Audit your friends' habits and daily routine. Write them down. Be honest. Who's lifting you up? Who's pulling you down? What habits are serving you? What habits are killing you? Remove toxic influences. This is harsh, but necessary. If someone in your life is constantly negative, constantly bringing drama, constantly making you feel worse about yourself, create distance. You don't owe anyone access to you if they're dragging you down. Spend at least 30% of your time around people better than you. People who are ahead of where you want to be, people who challenge you, people who raise your standards just by being around them. I'm a big fan of this quote. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. Organize your personal and digital spaces, clean your room, organize your desk, delete apps that waste your time, unfollow accounts that make you feel like crap. Your environment should make it easier to do the right thing, not harder. Your environment is either working for you or against you. Make sure it's working for you. Step 6, mental toughness and emotional control. Alright, final step, and this is the one that determines whether you stay that guy or fall back into being average. Life will hit hard, things will go wrong, you'll face rejection, failure, disappointment, stress, but the difference between average and that guy is how he responds. Most people react, they let their emotions control them, they spiral, and they quit. Emotional control equals opportunity control, because when you can manage your emotions, you can think clearly, make better decisions, and take advantage of situations that would break other people. So here's how you build this. Track your triggers. What messes with your mood? What makes you react instead of respond? Write it down, and next time it happens, pause and choose your response intentionally. Use mini daily challenges to build discipline. Cold showers, uncomfortable conversations, skipping a meal. These small acts of discomfort train your brain to handle bigger discomfort. And please understand this. I'm not talking about fancy things here. These are the things you need to do to become the guy you've always wanted to be. Mental toughness isn't something you're born with. It's something you build day by day, challenge by challenge. And when you have it, nothing can stop you. Look, becoming that guy isn't going to happen overnight. It's not a 1-week challenge. It's months, years, consistent small steps that compound over time. But 2026 is coming whether you're ready or not. And you have a choice. You can spend it the same way you spent 2025, watching other people become that guy while you stay stuck. Or you can actually take control, because the difference between who you are now and who you want to be isn't some massive leap. It's just a series of decisions, and those decisions start today. So let me know in the comments, which step are you starting with? What's the one thing you're committing to this week? And if this helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it, because we all know someone who's ready to level up. They just need the push. 2026 is yours if you actually take control. Let's go.